Let me tell you a little about my shopping addiction. When I first came to the USA, everybody was telling me about credit, 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 credit. You have to have some form of credit. You have to have good credit. Don't mess up your credit. You have to establish some form of credit. Me, fresh out of Jamaica, no know nothing about credit. So them tell me the first thing me have to do is take out a phone in my name. So I went to T-Mobile to get a phone. So after I take out that phone at T-Mobile, but try to do other stuff like rent an apartment, lease a car, and then tell me say my credit wasn't good enough. So the more I keep hearing about credit, 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 is the more I get to understand what credit really is. And to my understanding, credit is more valuable than money in the bank. So now we get to understand, say, even if you have money in the bank, credit is more important. And I also learn about secure credit. Secure credit is when you take your own money, go to the bank, open an account, make sure you set up auto pay, never max out your card, you pay on time, and just learn to manage your money and keep up your credit score. So after I realized what credit really is, then I started to apply for credit cards. So I was banking with Citibank and I decided to apply for a credit card at Citibank, which I got denied. Until one day I got a mail that I was pre-approved from a bank named First Premier or something like that. I'm not sure because it was a long time ago. And then finally I got approved and my credit limit was only $200. So after I got approved from First Premier Bank, my credit limit was only $200. I set up auto pay because I didn't want to miss a payment and I tried to not max out the card like I was told. Then all of a sudden, I'm maintaining good credit, paying on time, I don't max out my card. Then every day in the mail, I'm getting pre-approved credit cards. So one day I get a pre-approved credit card from Finger Hut. And this is where the shopping addiction started. I didn't have the physical card, but I had an account at Finger Hut. So I started shopping every day. Every day I would go online, I would buy sheets, comforter, wall decor, and things that I seen on TV. If y'all remember that thing I seen on TV, you see things on TV, they're in the Finger Hut book. So now that I have an established credit, I'm paying my credit card on time, I do not go over my credit limit. So now Finger Hut decided to increase my credit limit, and this is crazy. So my credit limit kept increasing, and I don't really check my credit score, so I don't know if my credit score was increasing while my credit line was increasing. So things happened in my life. I lost my job. I was unable to pay my credit card, and my credit card went in delinquents, and that started to mess up my credit. It took me a while to clear up my credit. 1 year when I get my taxes, I decided saying I'm going to clear up my credit, so I paid off all my credit cards that were in delinquents. So from shopping at Finger Hut, here comes Wayfair. I started to shopping at Wayfair and it was the same thing. I didn't have a physical card, but I had a credit limit and an account where I could just shop. And after Finger Hut, here comes TikTok. Thank God TikTok doesn't have a credit card or a credit line. I'm just paying with my money. So I'm just hoping I can stop this shopping addiction. This is crazy.